Her father, the vizier, then took her to the king, who when he saw him was rejoiced, and said, "Hast thou brought me what I desired?" He answered, "Yes." When the king therefore introduced himself to her, she wept. He said to her, "What aileth thee?" She answered, "O king, I have a young sister, and I wish to take leave of her." So the king sent to her, and she came to her sister and embraced her, and sat near the foot of the bed. And after she had waited for a proper opportunity, she said, "By God, O my sister, relate to us a story to beguile the waking hour of our night." "Most willingly," answered Scheherazade, "if this virtuous king permit me." The king, hearing these words and being restless, was pleased with the idea of listening to the story. And thus, on the first night of the 1001, Scheherazade commenced her recitations. Scheherazade undeniably entered history of world literature as an icon of feminine wisdom and the art of storytelling. However, the origins of the book and the origins of the character remain a mystery to us until today, and might as well remain a mystery for the end of time. The tale's geographical range of origin, India, Iran, Iraq, Egypt, Turkey, and possibly Greece, leaves us unable to identify a single author. Probably mentioned first in the 9th century, the collection of stories is believed to be a translation of an ancient Persian Hezar Afsane that probably contained a maximum of 200 to 300 stories. In the year 987, Ibn al-Nadim adds that scholar al-Jashiyari tried to write the collection of 1,000 tales, but he only completed 480 of them. Out of several Arabic versions, each differing in composition and sequence of stories, the most well-known is preserved in Egyptian editions. And as scholars have determined, it took its final form in Egypt at the border of the 15th and 16th centuries. In the 18th century, Antoine Galland, a French Orientalist, together with Hannah Diab, a Syrian Christian, conducted the first comprehensive translation of 1001 Nights. They also introduced new stories, including iconic tales like Aladdin and the Story of the Magic Lamp, and Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves. In the wake of Antoine Galland's success, a group of English Orientalists, including philologist Edward Lane, sought to bring the enchanting tales of 1001 Nights to the English-speaking audience. Between 1838 and 1841, Lane resided in Cairo, translating these captivating stories. Enchanting the literary experience, Lane collaborated with the skilled wood engraver William Harvey. Harvey's wood engravings brought these stories to life. Lane's translation was a literary breakthrough, not only introducing English readers to the magical world of the Middle East, but also popularizing Orientalism in Europe. This work facilitated cultural exchange and opened doors to Middle East exploration for the European public, fostering cross-cultural appreciation and inspiring generations of explorers, scholars, and artists. European salons were adorned with Moorish rugs and cushions. Goethe penned West Eastern Divan, and Mozart composed The Abduction from the Seraglio. Artists like Eugene Delacroix, Edward Richter, Sophie Anderson, and Ferdinand Keller created paintings inspired by the book. Ferdinand Keller, in particular, created one of the most well-known paintings depicting Scheherazade and Sultan Shahryar, that was later transformed into a book illustration through the skilled hands of the German lithographer Adolf Kloss. This master of lithography lent his talents to turn Keller's paintings into a finely detailed illustration. Through his meticulous craft, Kloss succeeded in preserving the essence of Keller's art in printed form. Their collaborative efforts played a pivotal role in bringing the stories of Scheherazade from folk tales to books, and from books to the realm of art, where they continue to captivate and inspire. The rich tapestry of 1001 Nights, woven with threads of cultural diversity, linguistic nuances, and artistic collaborations, stands as a testament to the allure of storytelling. Originating from ancient Persian roots and evolving through translations and collaborations, the tales of Scheherazade have transcended time and borders.